Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles. Today, we're going to ask Spirit for some clues and some evidence for who is coming into your life. I have some charms and lots of clues. I have letters. I have initials and numbers. I have a big bowl of my charms today. We're going to be doing some charms in this reading. When is this person coming? What will they be like? How you will feel. I also have some bingo cards. We're going to be pulling some numbers today that may be significant in this connection. So lots going on. New boyfriend, new girlfriend, new partner, future spouse. What do you have for my Aquarius spirit? I am listening for you now. Please guide me. Proper rest helps me feel and look my best. Taking care of yourself, for those of you that are single and waiting, taking care of yourself first, making sure that you just love yourself first. Sleep, rest, exercise, healthy food, healthy lifestyle. All of those things are so important. So take care of yourself first while we're waiting. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. Then the love flows. I love this. So we're waiting for this love to flow into your life. It's on its way. I am at home in my body and I am at peace in my spirit. I love my body. I love my soul. I'm taking care of myself. So Spirit's saying, with or without anybody in your life, like this is what they want you to work on. This is what is most important for you right now. So then the rest just unfolds. I am ready. Raise your hand, claim this reading, hit that like button if you are ready. If you are ready to receive love, you are ready. Of course you're ready. That's why you're here. And now we want to see who. So I did pick out a bunch of fall decks today for my collection. I have a little bit of a fall theme going. And I'm getting the itch for my fall decorating. So I kind of tapped into some fall decks and I pulled those out for you. So you'll be seeing more and more of those, and they will be getting witchier and witchier as we get closer to Halloween. So let's see what we have today. I have the High Priestess. Taking care of yourself. It's like connecting with your soul is how I feel. Queen of Swords. 9 of Wands. And a 4 of Cups. The waiting is hard. I get it. The waiting is hard. But you're in control is what Spirit's saying to me. It's almost the sense of, in your heart that Spirit wants you to be happy. In your heart that Spirit's going to bring you the love that you are hoping and praying for. So I want you to just focus on that. I want you to focus on that. I just know it's going to happen. And I just feel like it's going to arrive. I have a Devil. We need to remove anything from our life that could be holding us back. Any worries, fears, insecurities, and open ourselves up to this soulmate energy that's coming into our life. So it feels like Spirit has removed somebody from your life that was either hurtful or in some ways damaging your soul, whether it was the way they talked to you or they treated you. And there's a little bit of fear and insecurity around that happening again. I don't want you to compare one relationship to the next. Everybody is different. And just because one person wasn't fair to you doesn't mean that it's going to happen again. They're sharing with me that Lover's card. So that is a soulmate energy. And that's somebody coming into your life that's going to love you for who you are, inside and out, and everything about you. Okay. So that's important to know. For Phil, trying to satisfy every need for each other, being there for each other. Obviously, whoever was in your past wasn't fulfilling your life, or you would still be with them. So you've walked away, or they walked away. It wasn't meant to be, because Spirit has something so much better for you. And that's what I want you to focus on. So, sincerity. Make sure that you're both being authentic. Now, you may have struggled in the past with somebody not being honest with you or not being open, or right out lying, cheating. And that is really important to you, that the person coming into your life is the minimum always honest with you. Okay. So if that's what's important to you, Spirit knows that. And that, again, don't trust one person's actions against, your past. You've got to look at who the person is going to be put in front of you and give them a fair chance, Spirit just said. It's a big love. This is the one you have both been waiting for. So big love, wide open arms, invite this love in and say thank you. That's how I feel. It has nothing to do with your past. It has nothing to do with your past wounds or hurts. It's a new person, new energy, and we are just going to just embrace it. True colors, showing who you really are without holding back. No holding back. Being yourself. This person's going to love you for who you are, they said. All right. They're going to love you inside and out. And there's nothing that you have to just be yourself. If they don't love you for who you are, then they're not supposed to be in your life. But this is going to be a connection that they love everything about you. Spirit, what is their personality like? What is it that you want us to know? I have that they're calm. There's a calming energy to them. Okay, maybe they calm you down. Curious. They want to know everything about you, asking you lots of questions. Your life is important to them. Adventurous, trying new things together, constantly learning about you, doing things together. Oh, beautiful. In love. I don't want to just love you. I want to be in love with you, right? There's a difference. Not everybody. We can love a lot of different people. We can love animals. We can love neighbors and friends, but we're not in love with everybody. And there's only a handful of people in our lifetime that we actually fall in love with. So Spirit's making you a promise of in love. You will be in love, a blooming love, a blossoming love. Be patient. This person could be very calm and patient. Maybe that's some of their best qualities, that, you may get exasperated at times or be excited about something, and they may be that calming presence. They may be that it's okay. They may be healing to you. They may have a calming voice to you, or have the ability that when you're upset, they're the only one you want to talk to. Lovesick. And falling in love with you, head over heels. I have a musical ability with this person. There's a sense of music. And I do have a sense of assertiveness. So they are not going to be a pushover. They're not going to let anybody walk all over them. Even though they have a calming energy, doesn't mean anybody's going to take advantage of them. So I do feel like they have a strong sense of self-worth. I'm going to say it that way. Let's get some clues. Let's get some letters and some numbers. We're going to get a handful of letters and numbers. Just a reminder, this is for new singles, new person coming into your life. If you've met somebody and you want to use this as a confirmation reading, great. Some of these letters may connect to you. But if you're not seeing your person's letters, it's because it's a new singles reading, and it's a prediction reading. So this person's coming into your life. I have the letter Y. The letter Y. The number 2. I have a 25. So 25 could be important, or it could be February and May. I have an O. The letter P. X. I have an F. K. C. Second X, we'll put those together. M, Q. I have another Y, so we'll do that. Number 4 could be April, could be 4 weeks from now, 4 days from now. I have a Q. I have a Z, H. Letter D, an I, lots of letters in this. I got a big handful today. I have an L, the letter B, a V, and another H. So we'll just take a look at those. And again, these could be new letters. These could be new. This is a new person. So first initial, last initial. Maybe sometimes people will say you spelt their whole name or you spelt my whole name. So that's kind of fun too. Let's see what else Spirit has for us. What is it that you want us to know? What is important for us to know right now? Where is this connection headed? I have a beginning. You guys know I love archways, doorways, bridges, anything that shows me that I'm moving forward. I am moving through this archway to the other side, and I'm starting over. I'm starting a new beginning. So I do feel like some of you, it is it's almost like an awakening feeling. Like when I walk through this archway, the grass is greener, the sky is bluer, and it is an awakening. Of course, new love, falling in love is an awakening. It's a gift. I have a path there. I'm going to climb that ladder. And again, I'm going to go through this mirror and just follow the path that I'm destined to be on. So I like that. I'm willing to climb. I'm willing to do the work to get there. And I have some resistance. Now, that could be you, that could be them fighting against change, fighting against, am I ready to start over? Am I ready to change my whole life? Could be everything from, might have to move to be with this person, or we have to sell one house to be together. I have to change my schedule. My kids, if you have kids, our kids have to get along with this person. So change is difficult. So sometimes we have that little bit of a resistance. As much as we want to fall in love and be in a relationship, we're all stubborn and we all kind of like our routine, and we like the things that we surround ourselves with. And change is tough. So there could be a little bit of a resistance on your part or their part. You could admit that you're the one that says, I'm afraid to change my life. I like my life the way it is. I want somebody in it, but I don't want to have any changes. But you can't have both. You can't invite somebody new into your life and not expect your life to change. So there's got to be some give and take there. So just be aware of that resistance. Now, this is a fall deck, going with my fall deck theme today. So this is a beautiful fall deck with woodland animals, and it's one of my favorites around this time of year. So definitely using it. I have a 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Temperance. There's that calmness and peace. And a Knight of Cups. How much fun is this? Look at this. These guys are so cute. That Knight wants to offer you something. And you can see even we're already sharing. We're already starting to give to each other, with this 2 of Cups and this connection. I want to be with you. And then this Knight of Cups, like I want to come into your life. I have feelings for you. I want to take you out. I want to spend time with you. I want to make you smile, Spirit just said. Oh, so maybe this person makes you smile. I think that would be really important to know, that sometimes it's you hear yourself laugh out loud, or you hear yourself, or that you're always smiling when you're with this person. So use those as a clue that this is the person that you're supposed to be with. You're genuinely happy when you're with this person. And also that calm energy coming over you. So I do like that. What sign are they, Spirit? They could be a Virgo. Could be a Leo energy. Could be a Scorpio, fire energy. And I have a Cancer. All right. So we've got that emotion, that emotional energy down there at the end. And I know my other cards have some clues with signs also. We'll probably pick up a couple other signs. Spirit, tell me about this connection. Tell me about my personality, or What would they be like? Any clues to look for? College, they could be in college, have a college life experience. Maybe they're taking some advanced classes, a master's degree, or went back to school, plugging away, something along those lines. Let's see, handyman, like to work with their hands. I have a Cancer, Cancer again. I have synchronicities, lots of synchronicities in this connection, lots of things that just are unexplained, that happen, that just, you just say, I can't believe how we came together, how we met, what are the chances? I love that kind of stuff. Meeting through a friend, that's a good way to meet, meeting through a social circle, meeting through a group of friends. Winter time being important, falling in love. I have a Scorpio energy. I have a Virgo energy, so lots of signs. Cat, cat lover, wants a cat, love to have a kitten. Online dating, meeting through a friend, so you could meet a couple different ways. Wants to travel, Libra, let's get one more. Musical. I don't know if they're necessarily a musician, but they have a great sense of music. Maybe you love the music that they listen to. Maybe you, it's the same kind of music you like, you know, so that's important. So there could be a connection there with music. Spirit, what else? What are the clues? Armed services, could be connection there. Look for a gray car. Computer techie, in and out of a computer. Great body. Long hair on top, shorter on the sides. In shape. White sneaker. Wants a second home on the water. A middle child. Medium hair. Could be the medium brown hair, something like that. Big dreams to the future, and favorite holiday is Halloween. Loves Halloween stuff. And they're saying they like to sleep late. So maybe they like to be up late, or they like to, you know, do, I don't know, work on their computer late into the evening and, you know, let them sleep in, something like that. When, Spirit? When is this person coming into my Aquarius's life? July. July could be a birthday month, also January. I'm going to start to go with the winter because we had that winter card and we had that January card now. So I'm leaning much more towards the turn of the year, I got to tell you. So it could happen another time. They're saying few days in the autumn. But I am leaning much more intuitively towards heading into the turn of into 2024. Okay. So it could be January, February, something like that. Maybe we meet in the fall. Maybe there's fireworks going on, but I feel like it's happening, or it's turning into something concrete heading into the winter months, the early winter months. Let's get some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying, and we are going to go from there. I've got this big, beautiful leaf bowl with lots of charms in it. So we're going to get a scoop over here of charms and see what Spirit has for us. Okay, we always start with the letters, and we'll get some additional letters. Sometimes they're new letters to you. And I have a C, I have a D, I have a Y. Whoops, I have a Y. We had the Y before, and I have a Z. Snowflake, that again, I'm going to put that in the January, February, colder months. There's something going on with me psychically I'm just putting you in that timeline. I know it seems like a ways away, but it really isn't. You can meet them sooner, but I feel like we're starting to become a real couple in those months. It's winter months. We're like hanging out, watching TV, staying in because it's cold. I have the number 26, 25. Faith, hope, and love. So we could have the same religion. We could share a similar religion. And what is this? This is Aries and a Virgo. I have kindness, brave, strong, happy, thankful, and compassionate. Gorgeous. I have find joy in the journey. Take your time in this journey, right? Loving yourself first, taking your time in this journey. I have a rose and I have Cinderella's castle. So almost a sense of treating you very romantically, like this is all just a beautiful fairy tale to me. And I'm just so happy I'm falling in love. And I liked the in love. I have to tell you, I think that there's something to be said with, just again, not everybody we fall in love with. So I think that's important. I also love this little star, okay, because it's coming into me as it's very much make a wish, and sometimes that's what it takes. Like, just make a wish and put it out into the universe, and all of your dreams do come true, right? So let's see what else Spirit has for us. We've got some other clues. Now, these I got in an antique shop when I was away on vacation, and I had to have them. And my husband was like, why are you buying those bingo cards, those old bingo cards? I said, because I just know Spirit's going to be able to show me the numbers that have meaning to people. I can use these as a way to, Spirit can literally point out the numbers that are important. So I have these markers, and we're going to play bingo just for a minute. And we're going to have Spirit point out some numbers that are important to you in this relationship. They could be birth dates, they could be ages, they could be the month that you were born, the month that your person is born. But we're just going to, play a little bingo just for fun. And so far, this has been working really well for me because I can hear the numbers in my head, and then I can find the numbers on the cards. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how it's working. And I just search for the numbers when Spirit tells me the numbers. So Spirit already told me 45. So there you go. We're going to start with that. The number 3. The number 23. The number 49. I've got a 12. I have a 9. I'm looking for a 9. Where's my 9? I heard 9. 19. All right, let's go with 19. Spirit said 19. All right, I thought I heard 9. All right. Oh, here's 9. 9 and 19. Okay, I did hear 9. All right, so let's see. 38, 18, and they're saying 5. So we're going to go with those, all right? And then let's get a final message on this reading. What do we want for this connection? We are falling in love. That I love, all right? That's like my favorite part so far because I just love this feeling of, you can count on your hands how many times you fall in love with somebody. And there's a difference between loving someone and being in love with somebody. In this connection, you are going to be in love with this person, and this person will be in love with you. And that's what I love. Ecstasy. You're going to be very sexually attracted to this person. Okay. A very sensual connection. So that's important to you. Soulmate energy. Thank you, Spirit. Opening up your heart. You've opened up their heart. You're the key to their heart. You just have opened up their heart. Sweet honey. This everything about this is sweet. Everything about this is amazing. Little bit of a feeling of a nickname, whether it's honey, baby, sweetheart. Like there's going to be this person probably won't call you by your real name very often. I have a feeling that you are going to have a nickname. You will be, honey or baby or something like that along the way. So that's okay, sweetheart, because it did feel like a nickname. Let's see what they're saying. I have an 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and a 3 of Cups. It is a feeling of a story. I will tell you that. It is a feeling of a past, whether it's your past or their past. About I felt trapped. I felt like somebody controlled me. I felt like I had to remove myself from the situation because otherwise I was suffocating and I wasn't the person that I was supposed to be. All right. So I do feel that, and I do feel like that's revealed. So that tells me that you're very vulnerable with this person. It tells me that you're willing to open up with this person. What I also love is this sense of maybe because of this, it gives me reason to celebrate. It gives me reason to be so happy that I'm happy again and that I do feel the kind of love that Spirit has brought to me because I have something to compare it to that wasn't this. Okay. So I do have something to celebrate. And sometimes it takes life experiences and life lessons to appreciate what Spirit puts in front of us, right? But I do feel like Spirit is saying, I just want this time around for you to really have it all. 9 of Cups, be content, be secure emotionally, have it all. 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords and a Page of Pentacles. Let down your guard. Let this newness in. I always see the sense of hope with that page. Any pages, I feel hope, I feel renewal, I feel newness, right? But I do feel like that Spirit's trying to express that they want you to open up and they want you to trust again. The Sun, gorgeous. They want you to trust again. All right. There's no reason to hold back because they're bringing you somebody that it's just going to work. It's just going to work. And, I'd like to think it's as simple as make a wish. I do. I would like to think that, if we just close our eyes and wish for it, it appears. But I guess you can put that in the category if you pray for it, it appears. What's the difference? Make a wish or say a prayer. But it is going to appear. You're incredibly sexy. No doubt in my mind, you guys are going to be physically attracted to each other. You're too beautiful. There's no such thing as too beautiful. I want to take a chance and risk it all, but I'm afraid there's that my life is going to change that we talked about, that, how I live my life today is going to change when you come into it. Spirit just said, just be prepared for it. What if it changes for the better? What if it's so much better? We've shared many past lives together. I do believe that because part of me is saying that I just feel like it was easy to fall in love with you. They fell in love with you, you fall in love with them. And I just felt like it was easy. So that would tell me it is truly a good soulmate connection, that we've been here before. And now we're just going to start our journey in this lifetime. And whatever lesson it is that we need to learn in this lifetime, we will learn in this lifetime as well. But Spirit wants you to open up, be ready to receive. Right in the beginning, I loved that energy of, are you ready to receive? Like, yes, thank you. Yes, you're ready to receive. And it's going to turn into a beautiful falling in love, romantic, a story. It's your story. It's your journey. And and it's what you've been waiting for and praying for. So we're going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to bring this to you now. You can claim it. You can comment below, all of those good things. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolin, psychicmedium.com.